Then last week was the 7th spirit languages we talk about. It was the language of worship. A man that don't understand worship cannot advance with God. Because praying in the Holy Ghost is a worship. Because I said last week that one of the languages of the spirit that will not end is worship. In heaven, one of the things we are going to be doing in heaven in thousands and thousand years, endless years, is worship. All the other languages of the spirit will end on earth, but worship is eternal. There is something that will not end. It's worship. A man that don't understand worship cannot break through into the power of God. Because 24 hours in a day, as we saw last week, the only thing that the angels and the 24 elders, the only business they have to do in heaven is worship. So a man that don't understand worship will live under limitation. And last week I played a keyboard strings. I share things in practical. I played this thing last week, and there's a reason why I play it. I said to you that, see, when I played this thing in my closet, especially when I was not yet married, when I played this thing for, let's say, for 2 hours, and I lie down under the atmosphere praying the Holy Ghost, a time will come, my environment, my atmosphere will become so scary because you can sense the tangible embodiment of God. I played this thing for some time last week. This is one of the cheapest way that a man can break into. Now, when you play these strings and you stay under the atmosphere of these strings, because the spirit of God move on strings. That is why David will never do anything until he have. Bring me herbs. I want to do something. Each time that he plays, the spirit of God moves. A man that don't understand worship will live under perpetual limitation. There is a dimension in God you will never see outside worship. I shared that last week, that the dimension of encounters I have experienced is on the strength of worship. Because sometimes when I play this thing in my room, when I was single, there are many things you can't do in marriage. You will not understand. When I was single, this thing, a time will come, you begin to feel the embodiment. In fact, you will sleep, then you see angels. You will see angelic being calling to worship with you. So worship is a powerful tool in the hand of God. And